Sunday, March 23rd, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning into the future of news. AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Today, we explore dipping in hot springs at a pot sticker inn while Terps take a victory spin, as the Ratliffs find clarity in a lotus scene and ancient relics get a science sheen. Stay with us for these intriguing stories and more. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Ex-MSNBC host reveals major network issue. Measles situation update and analysis. Jonas Brothers to record Disneyland's 70th anniversary theme. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. The White Lotus recap S3 EP6, The Ratliffs Get Clarity, Vulture. The latest episode of The White Lotus Season 3, titled Denials, explores the chaotic aftermath of a shocking event involving the brothers Ratliff. As Saxon struggles with fragmented memories and identity, Lachlan finds solace in meditation. The episode delves into themes of self-perception and the consequences of unchecked ego. Lost to Canada closes miserable window for Pochettino's USMNT ESPN. The U.S. men's national soccer team suffered a 2-1 defeat to Canada in the CONCACAF Nations League third-place match. Despite Patrick Agyemang's equalizer, Jonathan David's goal secured Canada's win. The loss highlighted defensive issues and Christian Pulisic's struggles, raising concerns for coach Mauricio Pochettino ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Sweet 16. Terps rally past Colorado State to advance 72-71, umterps.com. Derek Queen's buzzer beater led number 11 Maryland to a 67-65 victory over number 12 Colorado State, advancing them to the NCAA Tournament Sweet 16 for the 15th time. Maryland, now 27-8, will face number 1 Florida on March 27th. The win marks Maryland's 7th Sweet 16 appearance in 9 years. Roundup Minecraft Live, March 2025. Everything announced. Nintendo Life. Mojang's first Minecraft Live of 2025 announced the Spring to Life update, releasing March 25th, featuring new mob variants and ambient features. A Minecraft movie releases April 4th, with an in-game event from March 25th to April 7th. Additionally, vibrant visuals graphical enhancements were previewed.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
March 23rd in history. March 23rd, 1400. The Tran dynasty of Vietnam is deposed after 175 years of rule by Ho Chi Lee, a court official. March 23rd, 1982. Guatemala's government, headed by Fernando Romeo Lucas Garcia, is overthrown in a military coup by right-wing General Efrain Rios Montt.
Famous people born on this day. March 23rd, 1986. Andrea Dovizioso, Italian motorcycle racer. Ben Menenti. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Ben Menenti, born March 23rd, 1997, is an Italian-Australian cricketer who plays as a right-arm off-spin bowler. He has played for Tasmania, South Australia, Sydney Sixers, and Adelaide Strikers, and represents Italy internationally. He debuted in T20 for Sydney Sixers in 2018 and T21 for Italy in 2023. Today's trivia questions. What is the full title of the Prime Minister of the UK? The choices are Duke of Cambridge, Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, Manager of the Crown Estate, First Lord of the Treasury. Now, take a second to think about it. What is the full title of the Prime Minister of the UK? Okay, got it? Ready? First Lord of the Treasury. in a standard set of playing cards, which is the only king without a mustache? The choices are spades, diamonds, clubs, hearts. Now take a second to think about it. In a standard set of playing cards, which is the only king without a mustache? Okay, got it? Ready? Hearts. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Watch. Former MSNBC host blows the whistle on big issue in the network, freerepublic.com. In a podcast interview, journalist Greta Van Susteren revealed MSNBC's attempts to control her speech, leading to her dismissal. Van Susteren, with experience at CNN and Fox, claimed MSNBC uniquely pressured her to conform to its narrative, contrasting her experiences at other networks where she had editorial freedom. Japanese pot sticker restaurant chain also runs flat-rate Hot Spring Inn, but is it worth staying at? Sora News 24. Gyoza no Manshu Tomekan in Numata, Gunma Prefecture, is a unique ryokan with onsen baths and an attached gyoza restaurant. The hotel offers affordable rates year-round and features renovated rooms, both traditional and Western style. Guests enjoy the cozy atmosphere, delicious gyoza, and relaxing hot spring baths. Carney calls April election in Canada, seeking mandate to face down Trump. Yahoo Entertainment. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has called an election for April 28th amid tensions with the U.S., including trade disputes and sovereignty challenges from President Trump. Carney, who recently succeeded Justin Trudeau, faces a close contest with the Conservatives as Trump's actions have shifted political dynamics in Canada.
Science news. Ramanan to contest PKR Vice President post, The Star Online. What Antarctica looks like without all that ice, Nitarama.com. The British Antarctic Survey released BedMap 3, the most accurate map of Antarctica's bedrock, using data from planes, satellites, ships, and sleds. It reveals the continent as an archipelago with mountains and channels. This map aids in predicting ice movement as it melts due to climate change. A mix of science and tradition helps restore relics in China's Forbidden City, ABC News. A team of 150 restorers at Beijing's Forbidden City uses scientific analysis and traditional techniques to preserve over 1.8 million relics, including scrolls, ceramics, and antique clocks. Their work involves detailed restoration processes aiming to protect the cultural values of these historical artifacts.
Today's obituaries. Salah al-Bardawil. Brief Wikipedia summary. Salah al-Bardawil was a senior Hamas politician and spokesperson, serving in the Palestinian Legislative Council from 2006 to 2018. Known for his statements on Hamas's stance, he and his wife were killed in an Israeli airstrike on March 23, 2025. Gianfranco Barra. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gianfranco Barra, an Italian actor born in 1940, appeared in over 80 films, including Banana Joe and I Nuovi Mostri. He studied at the Silvio D'Amico Academy and was active in theater, television, and as a playwright. He passed away in 2025.
My apologies, cat's got my tongue. AI speech synthesis isn't working right. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Bogdan Daras. Brief Wikipedia summary. Polish wrestler Bogdan Daras, who competed in the men's Greco-Roman 82 kilograms at the 1988 Olympics, passed away on March 23, 2025 at age 64.
Sorry, I have a lump in my throat. That is to say, AI voice synthesis has encountered a problem.
Marcel Glessner. Brief Wikipedia summary. Marcel Glessner was a Luxembourgish politician and trade unionist, serving as a deputy from 1989 to 2004. He led the Luxembourg Confederation of Christian Trade Unions and was active in international organizations. Glessner passed away on the 23rd of March 2025 at age 87.
We are speechless, so to speak. In other words, we are unfortunately having a little AI voice snafu at the moment. Pardon the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding.
Bill Mercer. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bill Mercer, a renowned American sportscaster, educator, and author, passed away at 99. Known for covering world-class championship wrestling and local Dallas sports, he also reported on the JFK assassination. Mercer had a prolific broadcasting career, including stints with the Texas Rangers and Dallas Cowboys, and taught future broadcasters. Jeffrey Nyarota. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jeffrey Nyarota, a prominent Zimbabwean journalist, founded the Daily News, known for its independent reporting and exposure of government corruption. He faced multiple arrests and assassination threats, eventually going into exile. Nyarota's work earned him international recognition, including the 2001 International Press Freedom Award. Jean-Marius Rapoto. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jean-Marius Rapoto, a prominent French Polynesian educator, academic, and politician, was a key advocate for the Tahitian language. He served as Minister of Education and was a member of the Assembly of French Polynesia. Rapoto passed away on the 23rd of March 2025 at the age of 82. Jesus Santos. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jesus Santos Gimeno was a Spanish politician and former waste collector who served as first deputy mayor of Alcorcon and president of ESMASA. Known for his advocacy for public services, he retired in 2024 due to cancer and passed away in 2025 at age 43. James Laub. Brief Wikipedia summary. James Laub, a prominent American wine critic for Wine Spectator, specialized in California wines. He authored award-winning books and influenced the industry with his preferences. Known for detecting TCA taint, his reviews sparked controversy. Laub passed away on March 22, 2025 at age 73. Andy Peebles. Brief Wikipedia summary. Andy Peebles was an English radio DJ, television presenter, and cricket commentator, known for his work on BBC Radio 1 and Top of the Pops. He conducted John Lennon's final radio interview in 1980. Peebles passed away on March 22, 2025 at the age of 76. Xavier Serrat, 78, Spanish actor, La Granja, and theater director. Alex Willey. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alex Willey was a prominent New Zealand rugby union player and coach. He played for Canterbury and the national team, becoming an All Black in 1970. As a coach, he led Canterbury to multiple victories and coached the All Blacks, later coaching internationally. Willey passed away in 2025 at 80. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may God have mercy on their souls.
Health news? What's up with measles? What's up with that.com? The article discusses a measles outbreak in Texas, highlighting its spread in under-vaccinated communities, particularly among Mennonite families. Measles, a highly contagious viral disease, lacks a specific cure, with treatment focusing on symptom relief and vitamin A supplementation. The outbreak underscores the importance of vaccination and public health measures. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre drops new cosmetic DLC packs, bleeding cool news. Gun Interactive and Sumo Digital announced a new update and DLC packs for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, introducing new outfit options. The update includes the Sunday Best Outfit Pack, Denim Outfit Pack, and Sunny Outfit Pack, offering players a variety of new dress choices for their characters. Entertainment news. Let's talk about the incest on the White Lotus with help from some experts. Time. In The White Lotus Season 3, Episode 6, the Ratliff brothers, Lachlan and Saxon, cross a boundary, engaging in incestuous behavior while intoxicated. This act complicates their relationship and challenges power dynamics. Creator Mike White aims to explore taboos, including transgressive queer themes in the series. Jonas Brothers to record new theme song for Disneyland's 70th anniversary, deadline. The Jonas Brothers will record a new theme song, Celebrate Happy, for Disneyland's 70th anniversary celebrations starting May 16, 2025. Known for their Disney collaborations, the band will also feature in A Very Jonas Christmas special on Disney+. The song will be available for streaming from May 13th. The bargain we are being asked to ratify. AI is technological bribery. WordPress.com. The article discusses the growing skepticism towards AI, contrasting past admiration with recent critical perspectives. It highlights the political dynamics and the use of AI's potential benefits, like medical research, to stifle criticism. The concept of technological bribery, coined by Lewis Mumford, explains how AI's allure masks its authoritarian tendencies.
You ever notice how history repeats itself like some overplayed pop song on the radio? Take this ex-MSNBC host reveals major network issue headline. It's like the cable networks are playing a game of telephone, whispering secrets that everyone already knows. Kind of like when your GPS tries to take you on a shortcut that's really just a detour through a swamp. These so-called major issues are about as fresh as leftover space food. And speaking of things coming back around, let's talk about this measles situation update and analysis. Here we are in 2023, and we're still dealing with measles like it's the dark ages. I mean, come on. We have smartphones that can track our every move, but we can't seem to track down a little virus that's been around longer than the Grand Canyon's had tourists. Next thing you know, we'll be bringing back scurvy for old time's sake. What does this say about our planet's health report card? A big fat F for failing to learn from history. Now brace yourselves. The Jonas Brothers are recording Disneyland's 70th anniversary theme. Aren't those globes older than Space Mountain by now? Talk about living in a time warp. Why not get someone even more current, like hologram Elvis or AI-generated Beatles? The only thing those Jonas Brothers have in common with Disneyland is the fact that both are fine-tuned machines built to keep you spinning in circles until you're dizzy. Then there's always something cooking in the geopolitical stew. But do you think anybody learns? Of course not. Just look at our beloved Earth, going round and round since time immemorial, and yet we seem to be stuck on repeat. If the globe had a face, it'd be smirking at us right now, whispering, "Why don't you kids ever learn?" So as we keep orbiting around these issues like satellites around our lovely little planet, I can't help but wonder, are we going to keep repeating ourselves until we're all dizzy and disoriented? Or maybe, just maybe, someone will finally tune into the right frequency. Until then, let's keep spinning like a globe-trotting top.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. What did the red light say to the green light? Don't look at me, I'm changing. What do you call a droid that takes the long way around? R2-D2.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.